Greetings, you two. Khundes here, and let's continue our Manly Britain campaign. Where we last left off, we were taking the islands, so we're going to continue doing just that. And hope that all of this gets unsieged. Much people cancelled military access. That does not concern me. I don't know where you're going over there, so I'm just going to have to manually make you unsiege things. Is man spawning rebels anywhere else? Why am I black flagged? What is this? I have an army that's stuck over here. Why not? Why not indeed? Irrelevant though. How close am I to taking this island? I've also been thinking in between episodes that I need to focus my attention on my few missing missions for Anglophile so I can hurry finishing that before it is too late. I already feel like it's actually really pushing it, trying to achieve both achievements. I've expressed that in previous episodes, but it's feeling increasingly real as time runs away, and I feel like I'm not going anywhere because of this Ottoman threat. Still 99 aggressive expansion, and my truce with them ends in 4 years. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Sukutra has been occupied. I can therefore transfer it to Man. Let him deal with that. I still need to break some Mamluks. I got some Maldives to take from Warsangali. Why would you do that? Guaranteed by the Mughals. That's interesting, but you're allied to a bunch of stuff. Delhi does not have something that I need, but the Mughals do, and they're allied with a bunch of people. Alright, well, first let's peace out Yemen, because I don't think I can get anything else from it. I want your island. This pisses off the Ottomans. I will not, therefore, do anything else to worsen the situation for now, I guess. Though you will in all treaties with definitely the Ottomans. Make my life easier. I think that's a good start. I'll take your money because I can, and I'll take some ducats. I can apparently take a lot of ducats. I'll take all your ducats. Okay. Beautiful. The question is, what do I do next? And I've been thinking, one thing I keep thinking in between episodes, but never actually following through it. Oh, hey, I'm Captain Military Points. And I should core. Did I want the core? No, I wanted to give them to Mana. So I'll do just that for now. Where is Man? In this list of people, Man. Grant province. I wish to grant you Kutai. I wish to grant you Samarinda. And there was something else. Well, definitely Banjar, and what's the other thing that I have left? Mentatawai? What the hell is that? Where is Mentatawai? I have Koromos to give out as well. Grant Province. Let's give him Koromos. But yes, I was thinking in between episodes that there's like some things I really need to get around to doing. Specifically with respect to, damn it, I'm losing my ideas. Specifically with respect to the HRE. If I want to get my missions for the HRE, where is it? Mission tree. I'm blind. I apologize. If I want to get control electors in Great Britain Ascendant, I need to destroy the HRE at this point, because there's no way I can be elected emperor. Which means I will need to fight the HRE. Industrial Revolution is almost done, as the furnace in Chester is almost done. But yes, if I want to get the destruction of the HRE, I will need to manufacture a war against the Emperor, where all of the electors are either against me or with me. And as it stands, Austria has rivaled Brandenburg. So if I call in a war against Austria, Brandenburg will come. Which is fine. Which means, and Lunenburg is already my vassal, so all 5 of them, Bohemia, Alsace, Salzburg, Munster, and Württemberg, need to be pulled in a war somehow. Bohemia can be allied But Bohemia is already allied to Austria, so if I declare a war, Bohemia will defend the empire. So is Salzburg, apparently, but that leaves Alsace and Munster unaccounted for. If my understanding is correct. No, Alsace is there too. Alsace, Bohemia, and Salzburg. Alsace, Bohemia, and Salzburg are accounted for. Munster and Württemberg are unaccounted for, right? Yes. So, Munster, tiny and useless though he may be, needs to become my ally, as does Württemberg. I need to ally both of them, and thankfully they didn't rival each other. The thing is, I need to ally them sooner rather than later. This is actually important, because I want to build 10 favors with them by the time I attack something in the HRE to pull them in. And then I'll have them on my side, which will be much easier than having to manufacture a war against a third party. Yes, and then I will want to maybe scheme what I do about my coalition, which apparently I think is gone. I think I only have the Ottomans and Burgundy left in the list of things that want my debt. This is easier then. So, let's befriend our HRE friends. Okay, good, there we go. We're over our Diplo limit, and I'm still capped in military points, which is a waste of military points. But clearly, it is not that I need them, because I am very far ahead of time. Am I unlocking a Diplo idea right now? Oh, yes, I am. Or I will be. Why would I do that? Well, because that is what I do sometimes. Apparently. But, that said, let's develop some military provinces, like Paris, for example. Dump some more points in it. Maybe my little capital. Okay, there we go. We dumped a bunch of points and things. It is largely useless. Did I finally embrace the Enlightenment? Yes, I did. Good. Where is Mentat Y? And why can I not remember taking that? Yeah, where is Mentat Y? Hello, Tete. I'm definitely colonizing things. I don't remember Mentat Y at all. You're like Uchi. That's interesting. You're a tributary of Ming. Uchi is a tributary of Japan, and you're allied to Ryukyu. Japan is only allied to the Mughals, though. And that's interesting, because it means I can attack Japan to get at the Mughals without having to go through everything. But the problem is, if I declare that war, my friends will all not come. Which is annoying. But it means I could get the lands I need from the Mughals. These, I don't need, dang, I need these 4 provinces from the Mughals. Without having to fight Kilwa and Malwa at the same time. Which is preferable, I think. Yeah, because they will all come. And even then, I don't get my friends. So I need to manufacture a war against Japan. So, let's look at navies quickly. Japan's navy is 32 heavies to my 44. And that means I therefore win at boats. I have a lot more boats than Japan. As it should be. I can afford a crap ton of boats. So I will just guarantee that I win at boats forever. And I will win at boats. Because that is what I do. So I'm gonna build... yes, I'll be over my boat limit, and I don't care. Oh, Mentatwai is Sumatran, so it's down here. Sumatran has to be... Oh, it's this thing! Yes! Okay, now I know where Mentatwai is. Grand Province, Mentatwai. There we go. Have fun, man. Have fun with that. And the Ottomans took another stupid province over here. As did Russia. I will need to fight Russia at some point. Who is Russia allied to anyway? Tuscany? Don't I need to fight Tuscany? Do I need to fight Tuscany? I don't think I need to fight Tuscany. But Tuscany is allied to Austria, which is kind of unfortunate. But if I was to say Imperialism Muscovy, I could call in Austria and Brandenburg, and then can get some islands. That is not the important war, though. The important war is still the war against Japan and the Mughals. You are currently fighting Andhra, where it is not necessarily going well, I think. Let's get our troops back to India, where it is safe and attrition-free, because my manpower is real unhappy. Actually, now that I'm black flagged, I can just walk this army over here. This suddenly makes a lot more sense. I like this idea. I'll have some more armies in India already. Okay. Do I need to get rid of another Diplo slot? Chanda also has to disappear, which I will work on probably next, as that makes the most sense. Religious actions can be enacted. Oh, but it's not stability, so I need to save up points for stability. I can build trade companies. Do I have an achievement for that? I don't think so. There is not. Okay. We're so close to Anglophile, and at the same time so far, because I really am dreading the war against Japan and the Mughals. I knew in theory I can lock Japan to his island for the most part, which would be fine. More people means more taxes. I should get all of these guys out of Sumatra and into... Oh, hey, I have a mission fulfilled. Oh, yes, Industrial Revolution. I knew that. Yay, Antwerpen is worth a lot more, because why not? Cool. Can purchase an ability. Liberty Desire and same continent subjects would make Man extremely loyal, but he already is. Do I have subjects that are disloyal? Bremen is my subject? When did I vassalize Bremen? I don't even remember doing that. Oh, yes, I remember doing that. I need to annex him. That was so I could get that mission. Okay, I remember doing that. Hey, Hamburg, you want to become my vassal? Almost, but nope. Right, okay. Now that means artillery is already enacted. Oh, I can get naval maintenance. Oh! Oh! Infinite ducats! And by infinite ducats, I mean I just made my boats so cheap. I have, like, even more boats coming. And it's just gonna be amazing. Okay, my troops are in position. I need to get more troops in position. Austria's no longer renting out. In the meantime, though, while I prepare all of this, I could always declare my imperialism against Russia. Where's his capital? Nizhny Novgorod? It's right here. I can pull in Austria and Brandenburg. Austria owes me all of the favors. The same thing with Brandenburg. Well, Brandenburg is a little displeased with me. Little displeased, so I need to work on that. Let us befriend the Brandenburg. Oh, hey, you died. That's interesting. Austria is back to a... No, it's still Heinrich. What the hell? I can apparently make states. I don't really want to make states. Andhra and the Mughals are fighting pretty hard. Do I just... How strong is the Mughal army? I don't want to see navies. Mughal army. Mughal. 300,000 troops. But no manpower. No manpower. Interesting. So if I was to somehow declare this war, the Mughals would still come, primarily because they hate me. The fact that they're exhausted does not affect them. So let's... Oh yeah, and I should give these provinces to Ma as well. Man, Grand Province. I want to give you Banjar. And Barito. Damn, this list being sorted weirdly. Alright. There we go. I'm still colonizing this. Do I have other colonists that are not doing anything useful? Oh, I have Manado that I can give out as well. Let's give out Manado then. Manado, there we go. I still cannot give out the other things, but I'll be able to give out Buru and Sula. I'll be able to give out all of the Japanese islands to Man once I fight Japan for Kyoto. Well, essentially I need to take all of Japan anyway, so that's kind of like besides the point. Well, I'll need to fight Korea for this island also. And, now I'm distracted again. Hello, random island. I do need to colonize that as well and give it to Man. But for now, what do I focus on first? Let's get all the troops to Mughal, and let's just get the war with Mughal over with. Because I dread this war so much. I dread the war against the Mughals so much. Let's just... Okay, combine you guys. And get you to a valid province in the Indian coast. Like, over here. Do I have a province that can carry both of these troops? Not well. My poor manpower. Your war is not going very well. My navy is doing what it can, but it's so slow. It is so slow. Koti separatists in Kandy. That's no good. I will reroute these guys to go deal with that. Lose Diplo points or just Suez can wait. I need my Diplo points. I need my Diplo points pretty badly. Disputed succession. Oh, I don't care about Burgundy. Do not give me false hope like this. Oh, hey, the Mamluks are still colonizing things. Explore, let's say, Northwest Pacific, Pacific South America, Northeast Pacific. Pacific South America. Now, what would that be? What would that giant puddle be? Northeast Pacific? Maybe? We can't afford it. Why not? Suez will be delayed by a year because these events make no sense. Alas. Ooh, gain a base tax in Oxford. Why not? Okay, New World colonization rights has expired. I need that back. Hey, merchants. How about some colonists? And some admirals, why not? And a bunch of diplo points, because I need those. Which means now I can get another diplomat, which I can use for own subject countries, because that was nice. And I also need to have one working on Chanda. Why Fez? Why are you working on Fez? Sometimes this AI is so dumb. Oh, hey, this province can support my How is there 34 development in South Lanka? How can this happen? Whoops. Let's reform stacks that are massive. These are hard times. Sure it is. Bruneian noble. Oh, Brunei can coalition me as well. But no longer Siak. I might be safe from a coalition. Okay. You, I will auto-transport where I intended to auto-transport the other guy. And then you, I will go and sit. You're probably in the province that makes the most sense to sit in right now. Shame that 45 stacks are not good enough yet. The written word endures. Why not? Okay, hey, these armies are finally here. These armies are finally here. I wonder how many troops I'll have. Holy crap, that's a 78 stack of Mughals. But, that said, Mughals has, he has a lot of mercenaries. He is fueling in mercs. That is really interesting. He owes me like 4 provinces, and I intend to collect. It'd be nice if the Ottomans would jump them right about now, but somehow I don't see that happening. The Ottomans have terrible allies, so he's probably respecting the Mughal size of the army. The Mughals' army size, I meant to say. There we go, Fez has been eaten. This helps. I have 2 random horses that I'll just disband, because why the hell would I have 2 random horses? I clearly don't need any of these forts. So I'll just delete most of them. I'll keep the one in Fez, because it protects the strait at least. Why not? How's the religious map mode? Looking good! Anglican represent. Why is there a random troop here? That's a Fez troop. Of course it is. I bet there's Fez troops everywhere like plague. So there is. Where the hell is this army even? Where are you even headed? You and your 6 Trabaculs. Don't need that. This is actually useful, I'll keep it. And you are utterly useless. Yemen is imploding. I did that. Where else? Okay, the other army was picked up. Oh yeah, we have an army on this island as well. We need to go fight the Mughals before it is too late. But my troops are not in position. How am I in tech? I'm almost tech 26. I still can't get military points, damn it! My absolutism is where it is going to cap off pretty much at the annoying 60-something, because I'm not going to be getting the disaster, because I have humanist and therefore I am far too stable to get Gordon County at this point. Which is a shame, but we'll make do with what we have. I don't want to spend 100 admin points. No special favors. None whatsoever. Where are my troops? My troops, okay, these arrived. Let's dump another stack. Let's bring all of the Balasur is a terrible province to park an army in. But Satgaon is not. So that'll do. Actually, neither is Nadia. There's some really good provinces to park armies in over here. I like what I'm seeing. And then we'll need to take another army from here. Is there a good supply? 46, yes, Indragiri. Indragiri is a pretty good province. I'll take it. Can I try to convert? I'm already converting Dijonais. It's extremely slow. And Bizerte as well, which is also extremely slow. Let's recall Brandenburg for now. And let's send something else on subjects. I really need to annex Chanda, this guy. I cannot royal marry you because you're the wrong religion. It's okay, I can hug you into annexation. But in the meantime, we'll just go and punch the Mughals. These troops are in position. My boats are almost there. The reason I'm not starting the war just yet is because I need my boats to blockade Japan, so that Japan does not get any funny ideas about, you know, taking all the islands. Because only I get to do that. And by I mean Man. Who are you? Oh, you're allied to no one. You'll be easy pickings after the Japan War. I am still wary of an Ottoman-led coalition, but a lot less than I was. Because my aggressive expansion seemingly decayed with most of the people. There's Brunei and the Ottomans that are still really high, as well as, that's still Ottomans. And as well as Burgundy. There's still 3 people. That is not a full coalition. Mind you, if I piece out the Mughals for 4 provinces, that could lead to something. But no, the Mughals don't detect anything. They won't care. Malwa might care, but even then, it's not very high. Okay. Ethiopian separatists have entered Suez. Truce with Siak has ended. That's fine. Okay. Are you still in that war? You're still in that war. You are still in that war, and your economy is probably not doing very... Oh, and Delhi is your capital. Ming has no manpower left either. That's hilarious. If only that translated into anything. He's running on 222 mercenaries. That is ridiculous. How can you even afford all of that? I don't even understand. But that said, once the Sumatrans get here, I'll be in a good position to launch my war. You stop attritioning yourself. Man wants a magic and have it. I'm almost able to bump my stability back up to 3. Praise be to Anglican Jesus. Are you still in the war? You're still in the war. But you've besieged your capital successfully. Congratulations. You want access? You can have access. I don't care. Ottomans and Pate. The troops are here. Are the boats? I have 176 ships to upgrade. Oh, 3-deckers. Okay, we'll wait for 3-deckers. And then we'll tell Japan who rules the seas. Spoiler, it's Britannia. I have 36 more heavies that are here. Holy, that didn't dent my economy at all. I am so wealthy. Like, I don't even know what to do with all this wealth. Can I just build furnaces or manufactories everywhere? Yeah, I have a ton of really valuable manufactories I can build. Build all the manufactories! This is what you do with wealth. Oh yeah, okay. That was a good spending. Okay. Boats. Not yet ready. John de Clifford, though, is extremely ready. Dijonais has now converted. Can I convert something else? Something else that is, like, expensive and heavy, and Sus is too expensive and heavy. Kef is decently expensive and heavy, but why not? Why not? It's not like we're not already converting things in that vicinity anyway. How are we for tech? Oh, Andhra is no longer at war. Okay, how are my boats? That's a shame that Andhra is no longer at war, but... did Mao just run away with Andhra cores? I'm not even sure that he did. I think they white beast. Ooh, that's a lot of ducats for 2 development. Yes, a worthy goal indeed. How is the Mughal army doing? He has 2,000 manpower. I must strike while the iron is hot. But he needs to dismiss more mercenaries. Russia has nothing. His army is made out of paper. If I walk into Russia, I come out on the other side. Come on, boats. Heal faster. Heal faster! First, I will peace out the Mughals. And then I will pivot and attack Japan. For Kyoto. Well, especially probably while he abandons his island. There's nothing we can do. I don't care about Suez. I mean, I care about Suez, but I don't care about Suez if you catch my drift. Mughals have cancelled the right to military access that we have been giving them. How dare they? We finished exploring the East Pacific. Northwest Pacific, sure. You'll probably sink anyway, but that's beside the point. Right, my boats are healed. It is time for war. Let's go talk to Japan about war. Let's go tell him who's boss at sea. I am boss at sea. And hey, I can bump up stability. Glorious! Just in time to celebrate with a little war. And by little war, I mean the war where I'll, rush from the Mughal capital and run away with 4 provinces that I really, really need. And then I'll finish the Conquer India mission, and that's going to be good, because that's the mission that, well, it's not the mission that scares me the most, it's the second most. The one that scares me the most is still to betray the entire HRE for essentially 2 provinces and for two missions. Algiers could be stated for 82 development. This speaks to me. Quite a lot, actually. Yes, definitely. That's a magnificent state. As does Central Morocco. Central Morocco! Glorious. Too few seats in Parliament. Vlanderan's been granted a seat. I don't care. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, where we will take, you know, a war to Japan, but really after the Mughals, but also after Japan. See you guys next time.